Yeah, baby, we're in Bangkok. Oh, you know, you just smell that like meat on a stick cooking. Ah, yeah, I'm back in Asia, baby.
That's really good, but not that spicy.
There's a lot to see and do.
Wow.
It is the rainy season too. It is the month of May.
Woo! I got my smoothies. This is rainy season.
Good morning from Thailand. That's right, we are in Bangkok right now, about to go explore the city. I rented a scooter, so we're gonna be cruising around. We're gonna go check out some local markets, a temple, and yeah, just get a look at the capital of Thailand, the streets. So without further ado, let's hit the road. Yalla, bina. Oh my God, this helmet is so loose. Okay. All right. Yeah, baby, we're in Bangkok. So I have my same setup as I normally do in Cairo. If you're new to the channel, hi. I live in Cairo in Egypt, but I'm here in Bangkok traveling with my husband for a little bit. And I normally vlog on my motorcycle in Cairo, but I've rented a scooter here, and I have a lavalier in my helmet so that I can talk. But this helmet is kind of big. It's loose, so the chin strap is actually like wrapped underneath my chin so that it doesn't slide around. Yeah, baby. Oh my God, I love Thailand so much though. This is not my first time in Thailand. I've been here before, but not in many years. The last time I was here was in 2018, I think, or the first time was in 2018. The second time might have been 2019. But yeah, it's been a long time and I'm so happy to be back. I love Thailand. It is the rainy season too. It is the month of May, but it is not that hot. At least I expected it to be worse. But I have only been here for a few days, and we'll see how the weather is while the duration of our stay. And they drive on the left-hand side of the street here. So talking about the differences between traffic here and traffic in Cairo, I will just say it is so easy to drive here compared to Cairo. Like, it's not even comparable. It is very simple to drive here. The roads are good. The laws, everyone seems to follow them. Since I'm not in a car, it's not that weird either to be driving whether it's the left or right hand side of the street. You know, I'm not like in the right side of the driver's seat in a car. Like if I were driving a car, it would probably be a lot more weird. But I will say though, I already got a hit actually, and so did my husband. So we both rented scooters. He's at the Airbnb right now resting. We've been here for a few days out exploring, and yeah, I just said I'm gonna go out and make a video. He doesn't really like to be in my videos, so he's just chilling. But anyways, both him and I got both hit by cars, but like not major accidents at all, actually. He was stopped at some lights, and a car, like, I don't know what, just left their foot off the brake or something and bumped into him. And then as I was doing a turn the other day, like a U-turn, very slow, like almost, I was barely moving. This car behind me, I guess they weren't looking either. And yeah, they hit me. So, and I mean, I almost fell over actually. They bumped the back of the bike and I had to like keep it stabilized, but I looked back at them like, are you not even looking where you're going or what? But anyways, the traffic is very easy here. Maybe the drivers in Cairo, as crazy as they are, actually are more aware of their surroundings though. Yeah. So we're heading to a neighborhood, I don't even know what it's called, but it's across the river. Bangkok is huge, and I really can't explain neighborhoods because I have barely ever been here. You know, this is my second or third time here. Look at how this helmet is. I don't know if you can see, but I'm using the chin strap to like keep it stable, because if I let it loose, it's just sliding all over the place. But I had a different helmet actually that came with the scooter, but to film I exchanged it for this because I need something to clip the camera onto, and I had to pay extra for that, 200 baht. The motorcycle rental, by the way, was 350 baht for 1 day, which is around 10 US dollars. Not the cheapest. I think I probably could have found a cheaper price if I'd searched, and if you do longer periods of time, like a week, they give you a discount. But we're only here for a few days, and so I figured, whatever, I'll just pay what we need to. It's still not bad. I think in Egypt they were wanting more for a rental, but it's also not like extremely cheap. It's not as cheap as I thought, at least, it was going to be. Maybe prices have also changed though since I was here last. Who knows? Oh, it is amazing to be here though. Like, the weather, it's not dusty. That's another thing I've noticed about driving here. In Cairo, there's so much dust all the time that you just inevitably need sunglasses. I don't know how Egyptians do it actually. How do they drive without sunglasses? Look at, you have all these like traffic guys that stand out and help people cross, come over. So yeah, to me this is so organized, very organized driving. I think I'm supposed to be going right up here, but it's hard to say where in the hell I'm going here. Let's just get to the front. It is obviously weird a little bit to be driving a scooter. I've told you guys this before, that I don't know which way to go. So, are they gonna go over there? Am I gonna go this way? I think it would be this lane. But yeah, Bangkok, so modern, a lot of different things here. I've been having my fair share of amazing food, Thai iced tea, pad Thai, the standard, like, you know, spring rolls, and I don't know, I've been just eating a lot of meat on a stick, and yeah, it's delicious. Went to a really cheap, inside a mall. I wouldn't expect the mall to be that cheap, but I know it was because of the last time I was here. It's Pier 21 in one of the malls here. They have a lot, but a really great food court, and we got some green curry, some Thai iced tea, and some mango sticky rice. And the prices are amazing. That was like 35 baht for the sticky rice, mango sticky rice, 30 baht for a Thai iced tea, 60 baht for the green curry. So really happy with the food, because I love Thai food. It's one of my favorite cuisines. Yes, yes, yes. The driving here is not crazy like in Vietnam. Like, that would be a better comparison, to be honest. Something like, I'm glad I took this lane because this is the one I'm supposed to be in. That one goes that way. Hanoi or Saigon, that would be a better comparison from Cairo than Bangkok. Bangkok is like so easy compared to Cairo. They're not even comparable. Wow, look at this city though. It's so built up, you know. Cairo does not have a lot of skyscrapers, so, and yeah, I'm gonna be making comparisons probably to Cairo and Thailand a lot because I live in Cairo. So for those of you that aren't getting it, sorry. nice to go for a ride. People like generally stay in their lanes here. They're using signals. But if you want to drive here, you need to make sure to have you need to make sure to have an international license, because you will get stopped by the police more than likely. I have my international permit for driving, and so does my husband. But guess what? Egypt. I'm sorry to making complaints about Egypt, but they screwed up on two major important things. One, the visa for my husband. He applied for his visa, went to did he go to the embassy? No, he applied online, but it was approved. It was all this stuff. Like, it wasn't a fake website. It was a legit one. And when we were going through immigration, they could not find his visa. They said, like, we don't have it in our system. And my husband was showing him the email, and then like we had printed out the paperwork. So it really, like, that was like the first, oh my God, are you serious? As we're getting into Thailand, they were like, your visa's not, we don't have it for him because he needs a visa as an Egyptian to enter Thailand. Eventually they just said, like, okay, they let him through. I don't know if they found it. He doesn't think they did. He thinks they just like said, okay, like you're fine to go. I don't know. See, I don't like to go if we don't have time to go either. This guy's not going. I'm gonna do what you're doing. Foreigner in a country, I'll try to follow the laws as best as possible. But then get this, so my husband also made sure to get his international, sorry, my microphone, I hope it's working okay, because it's really close to my mouth and I keep hitting it. But my husband paid for his international permit. He has a motorcycle, he has a car. And in Egypt, you have two different licenses for a car and for a motorcycle. And he went to the office and gave them in Egypt his motorcycle license and said, I need international driving permit for this. They gave him one for a car only. Can you believe it? So he doesn't actually have the appropriate, sorry, it's loud in here. So he doesn't have the actual appropriate freaking license for driving here for a scooter, like what we're intending to do the whole time here. Unbelievable. I can't believe it, man. And we did rent scooters, and we didn't even notice that until the company asked for it. And then they said, this is just for car. And we were like, what? We should have examined it, honestly. But we didn't. I guess he just assumed that they would have given him the correct one. I mean, how can you fuck that up? So yeah, he got stopped by the police. We still went out. We rented the scooters. You just have to pay a fine. But yeah, we went out riding scooters and got hit with a 2,000 baht fine because he didn't have the appropriate international permit. He had it for a car only, not motorbike. They checked mine and they said, yeah, good. You know, and I was like, oh my God, dude. So that happened within 30 minutes of us getting the bikes. Like, we literally rented the bikes and then drove down to near some of the major temples and got stopped. Now, maybe that was a bad idea to go to like a very touristic area, but Thailand is very touristic. This is going to be happening all over the country as we travel, I believe. So, yeah, nothing that can be done about it now, but it was definitely Egypt's fuck up. Like, why would he bother having an international permit? He has a motorcycle license. So dumb. But it is what it is. So yeah, if you are coming to Thailand and you're planning to ride here, get the appropriate documents and double check that it is actually appropriate. Make sure it's what it's supposed to be. Because I guess you shouldn't trust your home office to always do things correctly. And we sadly made the mistake of thinking that they did. But yeah, it's rainy season. I've seen it rain once in the last few days that we've been here. I've been out exploring the city. There's a lot to do here, and my video is not about everything to do in Bangkok, of course. There's tons of videos from people who have actually been here many times or live here that can give you better information. But there's a lot to see and do. Beyond major attractions like the temples and some statues, and you can go see Muay Thai fighting, and you have the floating markets and boat rides on the river, and then of course you just have a lot of fancy restaurants and sky rises where you can go to like sky bars and overlook the skyline. There's a lot of things you can do here. We've just really been relaxing, wandering around, driving the scooters, and eating street food mostly because that's why we're here. But yeah, there's a lot of things to do. This helmet is like digging into my chin. Recenter, motherfucker. So I guess I'm supposed to take this bridge. Left hand side. Oh shit, I hope I'm on the right side. I think I'm already not. Who knows? Me in traffic, guys. You know, if you watch my videos, doesn't matter where I am. This looks correct, actually. Looks like I'm going over a bridge. But anyways, my navigation is not just because of Egypt. I just suck at navigation, period. Wow, look at that. Big temple over there. There's temples everywhere. And the flags. I haven't crossed over this bridge yet. This is cool. Wow, look at this. Amazing. Probably annoying the drivers behind me driving so slow, but whatever. You know, it's cute. I've noticed a lot of, not a lot, but like a fair amount of drivers here in Thailand. They have little things on their helmets. Like that guy has like some fuzzy cat ears. People have like little stuffed animals like dinosaurs and stuff glued to their helmet. It's cute. Oh god, which way am I going now? Yeah, Bangkok. It is such a huge city. Most people will just take Grab here. Like if you're a foreigner and you don't want to drive in Bangkok, for me it's freaking nothing. It's so easy. But some people are not used to this kind of traffic, even coming from the west. So oh yeah, this isn't the right way. Oh. But yeah, if you don't want to, the metro system is incredibly modern and well connected. Oh my god, I'm supposed to go this way. Can I go? Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Yeah. So, did I do the right thing here? I don't even know. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to go this. For fuck's sake, I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go on this road. Is this? Yeah. This is ridiculous, you guys. I'm ridiculous. I think I was supposed to stay on this highway, though. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So they have, like, this metro system. Maybe I'll talk when I'm not on the highway. But I am pleasantly surprised with the weather. I'll get back to the metro in a minute, but I just want to say I'm pleasantly surprised with the weather because I think it's all about expectations, right? I know it's rainy season and I was expecting it to just be like incredibly oppressively hot and humid. And so it is, but it's not as bad as I was imagining. And so now I'm like happy. Sorry, I shouldn't be honking. You notice there's no honking here in Cairo. But I don't trust. I'm used to driving in Cairo where you have to honk at someone that's about to pull out. Here you probably, I'm pretty sure you do not need to do that. So this seems like a turn lane. And and I need to keep going straight. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, so so I'm just I'm not honking as much, but just in that example of someone coming out in front of me, it's instinct to honk. And the honking is still not in the same location as the motorcycle, which is making it a bit more difficult. Most of the time I'm not needing to, but actually when I was about to get hit by that car, I saw it coming and like moving and moving and moving, and I was like, is he seriously not seeing me? And I tried to honk and I hit my blinker on the scooter instead, because the honking is here and the blinker is here, but on the motorcycle, boom, the honk is right there. So, oh come on, this is not the lights. Oh, they're just preemptively going. I get it. But yeah, the metro is amazing. The beach, they have a Skylink to connect you from the airport to the city center. They have the, you know, the elevated metro system, the BTS or whatever it's called. And then they have Grab and these different taxi apps like Grab and Bolt and InDrive, which are really good for people that don't want to drive here but want like cheap rides. You can take the motorcycle, you know, so if you don't want to drive a motorcycle but you want to be on the back of a motorcycle, very common to do here, very popular to do. Yeah, I'm trying to go straight. Right? Oh no. Am I supposed to go back that way? That doesn't make any sense. But I think I am. I'm gonna go this way and hopefully I don't regret it. Okay. It seems it was the right decision to make. Do I go through here? Yeah. Interesting. Nice to be off the highway anyways. It's not a terrifying experience at all to be driving on the highway here, but it's never fun to look at, you know, like side streets are always more enjoyable to ride in, to see stuff, see the architecture and the streets and the culture of a place. God, that smell of street food is heaven. Oh, you know, you just smell that like meat on a stick cooking, and it's like I'm back in Asia, baby. Oh yeah. I love it so much. The last time I was in Thailand, I went to Bangkok and then Chiang Mai in the north, and this time we're going to be going south, so I'm excited. I never went south when I was here last. I didn't go to the islands, so it's going to be a first time. Wow, look at these little roads. Someone behind me? There are? I want them to go around me. I think I need to go through here. Yeah. Oops, I forgot I'm supposed to be on the left-hand side. Whoops. Sorry, mate. I can't see. The stupid helmet sucks. Look at this. Alright. Now we are in a different part of the city that I am. Not been in ever. I don't think I've ever been here, this part. The last time I was here, by the way, I didn't know how to drive. So I didn't drive. I walked around and took Grab. So, as many of you may know, I learned how to drive in Egypt. Can I go? What's up with this? Ada. It is like Egypt, no signs, you just do it. As long as I'm not breaking any laws or something, you know. That's all I'm concerned about. Is doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing without even realizing it. But yeah, I didn't drive. I learned how to drive in Egypt a few years ago when I bought the bike. So this is my first time cruising around in Thailand or anywhere in Asia. I did try to ride someone's scooter in India briefly in 2019, but I'm talking briefly, like a few minutes. It was in a village and I did not like it. I got off. So really that doesn't even count. Now driving is a piece of cake in most places in the world because if you can drive in Cairo, almost anywhere else is nothing. Wow. It would be cool to live here for a while. I love living in Cairo. I wouldn't move out of Cairo, but I wouldn't mind being here for a few months out of the year or something, you know? I used to live in Vietnam, guys, in case you didn't know. It was a very brief thing because things went awry with my health and some other things, and then COVID happened. But I was just starting to live there and getting things ready for my long-term stay. And then it just didn't work out that way. But anyways, yeah, I love Asia. I love it. Wow. It's a holiday, by the way, today. So maybe the streets are a bit more quiet than normal. Look at this. Cool. It's just a waterway. I think this is the line for the temple. Wow. Where is this Buddha at? There's this big statue, supposedly. But I'm not seeing it. But my helmet is blocking everything, so I think is a motorbike not allowed? Cool. Let's go through here because he said I can. Wow. I have to park the bike somewhere. Wow. Where do we go with the bike though? Guess this is the road. You hear that? Cool. So maybe I should just park the bike here. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Okay, we've arrived to this temple. I'll see you in a moment. Parked the bike. Let's go find this temple. I mean, it's a huge temple complex from the looks of it. And might be really busy because of the holiday. But let's go. By the way, you're supposed to be covered up when you go into temples here, just like you would into a mosque or something. And church in Vatican, you know, you're supposed to have your shoulders covered or something covering your legs. So it's just religious anywhere in the world. And I am actually wearing this not just because I'm coming to this temple, I had a plan to come here, but because my first day riding, sunburn. Like, we rode for maybe an hour tops, and it is now the color of my hair. I got so burnt so quickly. I mean, the sun in Egypt is intense, but I never expose my shoulders there, so yeah. And then also what I'm wearing is actually very short, so I brought this to cover my legs up. But wow, look at this. Oh, it's huge. Oh my god. Wow. Look at that. The size of that is massive, impressive. Let's go wander around, guys. This is amazing. There's some better angles where I'll go and film those later. I plan to stop at a lot of different areas around this neighborhood. You have a coffee shop here. You can smell that coffee. And in case you're curious about prices in an area like this, coconut flower coffee, iced. If you want it hot, it's only 35. Iced is 60. A latte is 50 baht, 70. I think it's free to come into the temple. I haven't paid or been stopped by anyone. And wow, look at this. I wonder if they mind filming. I'm gonna try to vlog going in. If not, oh yeah, you gotta take your shoes off. On the second floor, it says. Just like a mosque. And then the hours open 8 to 6. Coffee shoes. Where do we leave our shoes? Just over here, maybe? So they have a little bag you can put it in. That is very thoughtful, very considerate. Let's go up. I guess you can come in here without covering your legs like this, girl. But still, I prefer to cover my legs and be... Wow, what is up here? Oh, yes. It's like a bunch of artifacts and relics and statues. Buddhist stuff. But I actually want to go upstairs because I think there's like a really cool part of this temple, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is where we want to go, the 5th floor. Wow. Just an extremely ornate, beautiful temple complex. It's massive. There's more that I'm not showing or exploring. There's a very popular cafe over here, which I was thinking about going over to, and I still might. I'm not sure. So they have these boat rides like I was telling you guys about, where you can just go up and down, and like the locals use them as well. There's like tourist boats, but then there's also local ways to move around the city, and this can be a very quick, breezy, easy way to get from one point to another. And if you are taking the local boats, I heard they were very cheap, so looks like a very popular cafe. I'm kind of curious to see the view. I mean, I have a scooter, so it wouldn't be very difficult at all to just hop on and cruise over there. But then I do want to go to the market, so I think we might do that. Yep, I'll see you guys when I'm back on the bike. All right. Leaving the complex to go cruising around more on the streets of Thailand, baby. Always better to have a scooter or a motorcycle, no matter where you are in the world. Well, that's not entirely true. If you're in Russia or somewhere with a lot of snow, then it wouldn't be good, but almost always better to have a scooter. This market that we're going to very soon, I think I'm just gonna cruise over by that cafe, maybe get a coffee or just like show the view. It seems to be a popular spot, so let's check it out very quickly. And then we'll go over to this market, which I think is a local market, but maybe a lot of tourists visit. I don't know if it's like a local market for buying vegetables or if it is a street food or a mix of both. Dude, I need to get ahead of you. Oh, the other beautiful thing about having a scooter, the breeze. You get a breeze faster, your feet can rest. Yeah, it's nice. I'm so happy to be in Thailand. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm here with my husband. He doesn't like to be in videos. We're really enjoying our time together, but of course I'm making videos here as well. I'm gonna do like a prices video. I'll be showing some of the south and the islands. Maybe the weather, if it turns out to be kind of crazy. We'll see. I don't have a huge plan here, just some ideas, and just give you a quick look at the city in a way that not a lot of other people are probably showing it that don't live here. Like I feel like maybe a lot of people would just show the temples, Chinatown for sure, Yalla Street, whatever. Oops, I did not mean to honk. I meant to turn my blinker on. I need to go left here. Is this an actual street? Okay. And it's so much faster to get around when you have a scooter. Like, the distances can take a long time, just even like up an alley. Let's say you're staying on like a so friendly. Yeah, by the way, the Thai people are really friendly and super sweet. But let's say like your hotel is here and the main road's over there. You're gonna be walking quite a ways just to get to the main road. So having a scooter is awesome for that. What is this hidden Bangkok thing? Oops, sorry. Khop ka. He knows where I'm trying to go because it's a tourist area. I'm not the only one coming to see it. Hidden Bangkok. So the problem is, oh, they got scooter parking back there. Amazing. Okay, we're here. I gotta go check it out real quick. Not a bad view. It's definitely like some kind of Instagram spot though, huh? I just wanted to check it out. I mean, if you just sit down, have a drink, it's not bad. But it is busy. I'm just gonna take a quick video with my phone and then we'll get out of here and let's go to the market. Yeah, all right, made it without issue. Good. Let's see what kind of market this is, if a market at all. It seems early. Seems like people are still setting up. Very local. Okay, we got vegetables. Should I park, or even if they're just setting up, I don't even know if it's worth it to go wandering through there. No one's here yet. Oh, it's too early. Oh yeah, this is too early. Oops, sorry bro. I was busy looking at the market. Okay, so this is a market, but there's not anything happening here. I don't know how well you could see, but there's no one inside. So we're gonna have to go do something different. What? I want to get street food somewhere. I'm actually hungry. Where could I get street food? Like any stall, yes, but I was hoping for like a market. I'm gonna go park in the shade and then figure it out, and I'll be back and let you know what we're doing. Alright guys, we are going to search for more street food. Actually, it's not even searching. I know where we're going. So we're gonna go to a market that's really close to where I'm staying. It's not a very local market like I wanted to show you guys, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to show you other street markets on this trip. So we're gonna go to one that it feels pretty touristic to me, to be honest. But there's a lot of street food there, and it's really close to my Airbnb, so it'll be convenient for me to film. Head back to my area and film that. And we've arrived to SW1 Market. Let's go inside. So this market is, it seems very touristic. It's new, by the way. If you notice the sign, there's like a 1-year anniversary sign there, so that just happened. And it opens at 4 p.m. So I was filming earlier, and then I came here and it was closed. So I just went back to the Airbnb, and now we're back again. But it just opened, so it's pretty quiet in here. But they have a lot of different street food. I guess we'll just start filming everything. Yalla. Hello. Big ass. Is this prawns? It must be. They're huge. Wow. Kebabs, so 70. Pineapple. Oh gosh, look at all of that. Bacon wrapped sausage, beef. Anyways, it's a big market, so I'm just gonna kind of walk through it briefly, but you have a lot of fruits. I was here the other day because this place is right around the corner from my Airbnb, and I had a coconut smoothie, which is very delicious, and I'm gonna get another one of those, but I just want to show you guys the market really quickly, grab something quick, and then I'm gonna end the vlog so I can continue my night. But yeah, I mean, it's convenient that this is here. I really wanted to visit Wat Klong Market. What is this? Wow. That is that's pork that has been stewing for ages. Sawadika. So look at, you have rice with pork leg for 100. All-star dish. Yeah. I mean, I'm not Muslim. I eat pork, so I might eat that. But I'm gonna look around a little bit more. All right, let's keep moving. There's a little bit of alcohol in here. I actually asked about a glass of wine and it was 300 baht, which is very expensive. It's like $10 for a glass of wine, so I didn't get that. Smoothie, best choice. Let's just go quickly through the market though. Here's sausages. We have samosas. Satay. Chicken breast, 3 for 50. Not bad. Sawadika. This is kind of good actually. Those are good too. Spicy?
No spicy.
No spicy.
Spicy sauce.
Spicy. Okay, so you have spicy sauce if you want it. Can I get 3? Thank you. Make them.
You are free.
Oh, thank you. She hooked me up with a free one. Sweetheart.
You want spicy sauce?
Yeah. Kapkunka. Kapkunka means thank you guys, by the way. But I find myself saying sawadika a lot on accident. That's all I know in Thai. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna get my money out. I'll be right back. Thank you. We've got our little wings. They look sweet. Fish, you like fish? Some little eggs. I don't know what's up with the crocodiles, but hello. Okay, I'm gonna try this. And yeah, there's a lot in here, guys. They have fried rice, they have pad thai, they have a lot of different things. I'm gonna try to order a smoothie and then eat this though, try this out, whatever this is. It looks good. Yes, let's get a coconut smoothie because they are so good. Sawadika. Could I get a coconut smoothie? Thank you. All right, so let's just sit down. Let them get that ready. I'll keep an eye on her making it. So let's try. I'll show you guys more like local markets and like real street food on the street, not in like a market in a fancy neighborhood later. But this is just what was open, you know. Wat Klong Market didn't work out today. Oh, that's so hot. I need to let it cool down before I even eat this. But it is sweet. Good flavor. It's glazed in like a sweet orange sauce or something, almost. But I'm glad they gave it to me on the stick because look at this chili sauce. Supposedly that is spicy. I haven't had that much spicy food here yet. I know I will run into it, and the south is supposed to have even spicier from what I hear, but I don't know, touristic areas, you know. I need to let this chicken cool down because I want to take like a big bite, but my fingers are burning. Ah, yeah. That's really good, but not that spicy. They must tone it down. Just the chicken itself is good though. I'm telling you. That food court in that mall, the mall is very close to here. It's called Pier 21 on the 5th floor of the whatever mall it is.
And the food is really good. And it's very cheap. Cheaper than here, in fact, I'm quite sure. Yeah. And it's filled with Thai people. It's not like a tourist destination, you know. It's a mall that Thai people go to and eat at, and it's really good prices and really good food. I almost thought about going to film in there, but it's really noisy, and it's not outdoors. I don't know, I just thought this would be more fun to film. This sauce is awesome. But it could be spicier. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep eating this. I'll come back when the coconut smoothie's here.
Hello. So the market's just down there, but it started pouring rain like out of nowhere. So I was waiting for my smoothie, and then I started talking to this guy,